Steering might seem simple, but many new drivers twist their arms awkwardly or develop bad habits when turning and holding the wheel. Those habits can make it harder to stay in control, especially when the road throws you a curve. In this video, we'll show you how to avoid those mistakes and build smooth, safe steering habits that make driving easier and keep you ready for anything. Let's get started. First, let's talk about things you should never do when steering. Number 1. Never drive with your knees. We know, it sounds obvious, but you'd be surprised how many people try it, even just for a second. Sure, it might feel like a neat party trick, but it's a terrible idea. Your hand should always be on the wheel, ready to react and keep you in control. Next up, don't palm the wheel. Some drivers like to spin the wheel with just the palm of one hand, especially during turns. It might look cool, but it gives you way less control and makes it easy to slip or overcorrect. Always keep both hands on the wheel and guide it smoothly through the turn. Another bad habit to avoid is hooking the wheel. That's when you grab the inside of the wheel with one hand and pull it down during a turn. It might seem comfortable, but it puts your arm in a weak position and can lead to injury if the airbag deploys in a crash. Instead, keep your hands on the outside of the wheel and use controlled movements when turning. Lastly, don't let the steering wheel slide back into place on its own after a turn. You should always stay in control of the wheel, guiding it smoothly back to the center with your hands. This keeps you ready to make quick corrections and helps prevent oversteering or drifting out of your lane. So now that we know what not to do, let's look at the 2 approved methods of steering. First is push-pull-slide, where your hands work together to push and pull the wheel smoothly without crossing over. Second is hand-over-hand, where your hands cross over each other on the wheel during bigger turns. Both methods keep you in control and ready to respond quickly. In the next part of this video, we'll break down exactly how to do each one properly. Let's start with push-pull-slide. In this method, your hands stay on opposite sides of the wheel, pushing and pulling smoothly without crossing over. It's generally a slower turning method than hand-over-hand, but many drivers feel they have more control and stability using push-pull-slide. This technique is especially good for gentle curves or gradual turns, where precision and control matter most. Now let's talk about hand-over-hand. In this method, your hands cross over each other on the wheel as you turn, allowing for quicker, sharper turns. This is helpful in tight corners or when you need to avoid obstacles quickly. While it's faster than push-pull-slide, you should be careful not to bring your hands too low on the wheel, which can twist your arms and make controlling the turn harder. Keep both hands higher on the wheel and guide it smoothly. With practice, you'll feel comfortable using hand-over-hand when needing to make tighter, more controlled turns. Lastly, when you're driving straight, your hand should always be at 9-3 or 10-2. 10-2 used to be considered the safest position, but with the introduction of airbags, 9-3 is generally the better option. This position keeps you balanced, comfortable, and ready to react quickly if needed. Remember, steering is one of the most important parts of staying safe on the road. Practicing good habits now will help you feel confident and in control in every situation. Keep your hands where they need to be, use the right turning methods, and stay alert. With practice, you'll steer smoothly and safely, no matter what the road throws your way.